Let's get it. Yes, sir. What up, fam? It's your boy G Rich. I got here a big pack I didn't know I had in my freezer of some beef. So I'm gonna make some beef stew today, fam. It's a five pound pack of Angus beef stew. So I'm gonna let it thaw out, and fam, we gonna get started today. I hope everybody having a happy Sunday. Ooh wee, my daughter, thank you once again for all the birthday wishes and things you want to share and bless my daughter Mia with. She was so happy, so thank you guys. All right, so without further ado, hold on tight. I'll be right back. All right, fam, so here you go. This is what you're gonna need to make some good old beef stew. Okay, I have the 5 pounds of Angus beef right here. You're gonna need some potatoes. I got some all-purpose flour. You remember also I had a video that I did it with cornstarch, so I'm going to do this one with flour. Yes, sir. And I'm going to revamp this thing. So, yeah, it's going to be good. So stick with your boy. Also have some carrots. We're going to use some bell peppers, onions, vegetable oil. I'm going to add some beefy onion, Lipton onion soup mix. Yes, sir. Black pepper, salt, garlic powder, onion powder, beef and chicken bouillon. It's going down. Yes, sir. We're going to revamp some beef stew. All right, G-Rich style. Y'all ready? I'm ready. So these are all the ingredients you're going to need. Hold on tight. I'll be right back. All right, fam. I'm adding 1/4 cup of vegetable oil into the pot. Okay, I just put 1/4 cup of onion powder into the beef, 1 tablespoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of black pepper, and another 1/4 cup of garlic powder. Okay, that's it. We're gonna mix it up real good, fam. And that's a correction. There is 2 tablespoons of salt, not 1. 2 tablespoons of salt. Okay. Mix it up real good because it's 5 pounds of beef. All right. Now the pot is hot. We're gonna add a few pieces in. The thing you got to do is, just like when you're doing oxtails, any kind of beef, or if you want to or cook it like a stew or whatever, you want to brown the meat first. Okay. We're gonna brown all the meat, each batch at a time, until we get all the meat browned. Okay. Then we're gonna move on from there. Yes, sir. This is a mouth-watering recipe, fam. All right, the first wave is about to come out. We're gonna go with the second wave. Okay. Then we're gonna move ahead to the end. Then I'll show you what to do from there. And you see all the gunk and stuff that is in the bottom of the pan. Now you leave that in there. You don't try to scrape that out of there because it has a lot of flavor left in it. And that's what seasons your pot. That's all it is the seasoning that you put on the meat that done fell and stuck to the pot. When you add your liquid and stuff, you'll see. I'm adding a little more oil if you need to. There it goes. Ooh wee. You can hear it sizzle, fam. Right? You're gonna, okay, here's the end part. As you can see, we did the entire 5 pounds of beef. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little more oil, and then I'm going to add half the onions and the bell peppers. And we move the heat, the temperature of the pot. We moved it from 7 to, we're going to cook it on medium now. The rest of the way. You don't want to cook it too fast or slow. I'm incorporating the onions and bell peppers together. All right. I'm going to add the meat back to the pot. Okay, fam. Now I think I have about 4 cups of water. I might use about 3 of them, because you do not want to overflow your water. I have 1/4 cup of flour, and I just added a 1/2 cup of water. I'm mixing it together, make a little slurry. That'll thicken it up a little bit, fam. Okay? Yes, sir. Now we're gonna add the rest of the onions and bell peppers. This is a thing of beauty, fam. Okay, that's 1 pack of the beefy Lipton onion soup. Yes, sir. That's what I'm doing different this time. And boy, did it add flavor. Yes, sir. That's 1 tablespoon of beef bouillon and 1 tablespoon of chicken bouillon. I just added. Just a little dash of more water. Okay, okay, by me putting the lid on it, I'm gonna bring it to a boil. Then I'm gonna take it off and let it cook the rest of the way for like 1.5 hours. Okay? Because you don't want that condensation. That's what I was pointing to. You don't want that down in your pot to make your stew watery. Okay? I just want to bring it to a boil with the lid on it. Okay, it's got a slow boil going on. Okay, we're gonna cook it for 1.5 hours and we'll be back to add the potatoes and the carrots. Oh yeah. Now, it's 1.5 hours. Look at that, fam. Ooh wee. Okay, so I'm gonna pour the water off the potatoes, and then I'm gonna add it to the pot, and then I'm gonna add the carrots. We're gonna cook it for an additional 30 minutes, fam. Cook time is a total of 2 hours, and it is worth it. Yes, sir. Ooh, MG. Look at that, fam. Yes, sir. I'm gonna mix it up a little bit. Just a little bit. There it is. That's gonna be a thing of beauty, fam. I don't know about what you got going on, but that's some good eating right there. Right. All right, fam. Let's see what we got here. OMG. There it is. Now that's beef stew, fam. Yes, sir. Yes, that's beef stew. All right, let's see what we got up in here. Ooh, yeah. This goose is being cooked. All right, fam. Now you already know. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And when you do, hit that notification bell to the right, okay? Don't forget to hit the all button on the notification bell. That way you can get all the videos and everything that I do and cooking stuff over here at GRich and Risa Richardson, okay? Listen, this is a thing of beauty. Now hold on a second, because I'm gonna make this plate for you. I gotta make baby a little plate, you know. I gotta get it going. Now I'm gonna tell you something. You can it's already, this particular pot has everything in it. You got your protein, your veggies, and your starch. But you still can put it over a bed of rice. I know a lot of people say, well, why would you put beef stew over a bed of rice? You already had potatoes in it. Because I want to. Because a lot of people down south like to do that. So we just like to have that, like oxtails over rice, even though it have potatoes in it, beef stew, don't matter. Anyway, to each his own. Now, here's my finished plate. All right, fam. Now here's the finished plate. This baby plate right here. All right, so you know, as I was cooking, you know, when you're cooking beef stew, fam, I don't want to forget you guys. You have to stir it periodically, because you know that beef will stick to the bottom of your pot, and you don't want that. You don't want it to stick there and where it starts to burn. So I forgot to tell you guys that stir it periodically and check on it. But that's a thing of beauty, fam. That's a thing of beauty. Mama, there goes that man. All right, so we're going to go ahead and take baby plate. She over here in the cut, and we're going to see if she ready for it. Ooh. Bam, baby.
Let's see. Ooh, Lord, I thank you for this food I'm about to receive. May it nourish my mind, body, and soul. In Jesus' name I pray. And bless the hands prepared. Amen.
Great, man.
Okay.
This has all that flavor in it. My. Yeah. Give him a little bit of it. Yeah, tell him what it tastes like.
Okay,
I did a little different this time. I did 2 things different.
I can't tell.
I added beef, the Lipton beef onion soup mix.
It's a deep,
savory,
beefy.
Yeah. And instead of cornstarch, I did the flour this time.
Carrot. Ooh, everything. It's just a deep. What I'm trying to say.
I don't know, but
intense flavor. There you go.
It is. Well, she seemed to enjoy it, fam. You know what to do. Love y'all to life. G Rich out.
In your mouth.
In your mouth.